Welcome to the NickieV Show. On today's episode, this will be your Week 4 49ers recap. As you can see, I'm pretty happy right now after that big victory yesterday, so I figured I'd wear the Niner helmet. This is autographed by Patrick Willis. Like I said, big victory. I guess you got to start with the special teams. And it was not a very good day for the special teams. They didn't play well at all. The Sproles touchdown, the block punt. Usually the Niners have very good special teams, but that hurt. And, that's important in games. Special teams is important to win some games, and they gotta do some shoring up there. Offensively, there were some good things and there were some bad things. Cap played pretty good except for the interception, the one mistake he made. It was, I guess he thought they were playing man. The guy, I don't know if it was zone or man, but he dropped off his man, intercepted the ball, and it should have been tackled. It should have never been a touchdown. But Frank Gore, just when you think he's done, he just comes back with a bang and just puts some numbers up. I mean, the guy still got it. He's still going strong. Frank the Tank, the Inconvenient Truth, still doing work out there. I think he's going to be a Hall of Famer. I really think he is. I mean, he's putting together a resume. I really wish he would go out and say that he's going to retire after this year, because when that happens, that means that team's going to get a Super Bowl, because the NFL will just give you a ring for that. But he deserves a ring, I think, and the offense got back to running the ball, and that's what they needed to do, and play good D and run the ball. But the issue with the offense right now is Greg Roman. I don't know what the hell he's doing. His play calling is so weird and bad at the same time. I don't understand what he's doing. On passing downs, he's running. On running downs, he's throwing. I mean, they'll bust a 20-yard run, and the next play, they're 5 wide throwing the ball. Just keep running the ball. Keep pounding the rock. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Every year there's speculation he could be a head coach. I wish he would just go somewhere. Go coach somewhere else. Give us someone else, because I don't know what the hell he's doing. But, like I said, it was nice to see Gore get the ball more. That helped. Stevie Johnson, I think, is a huge addition to this offense. You can see that catch. That catch was unfreaking believable to me. I don't know how the hell he caught that with 2 feet in, and a hell of a throw, too. Vernon's hurt again. That ain't helping. But I think there's weapons there that, if he's out for a long period of time, they got plenty of people to go to. Crabtree played all right. Bolden, he's a man. You know what you're getting from him. He's going to make big third down conversions. So offensive line was a little better. It's still a little shaky. So they can do some shoring up there. And hopefully Anthony Davis isn't out for a while. So, hopefully he can get back. But let's see, anything else for the offense there? That'll do that for the offense. We'll talk about the this is the MVP again, the defense. Defense came to play. There was a lot of talk coming in this year that they didn't have, Bowman's out, Alden Smith's out, blah 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 blah. They acted like there's no people that can come in and make plays. Like there's no other players on the defense, like no depth or anything. And you're seeing the depth. Shout out number 1's going to Paris Cox. He's balling out there right now. And, with Tremaine Brock being out, Paris Cox is doing work. I mean, it's as simple as that. And if he would have played in that NFC Championship game last year over dumbass Carlos Rogers, the Niners would have won the goddamn Super Bowl. I don't know why they didn't do that, but he's shown his worth. Linebackers play good. Justin Smith played good. They finally got some pressure. The Eagles' offensive line was pretty banged up, but they got pressure. And I want to give a shout out to Lynch too. He is just he's a steal in the draft. He's a beast. The dude can get to the quarterback. He's making tackles, and I think that's helping a whole lot. Just the whole defense. I mean, they played great. I mean, the Eagles they didn't do shit on offense. Shady McCoy didn't do anything. He's a top rusher, didn't do nothing. Sproles, which worried me coming in this game, they took him out of the game. And what I fucking loved, is anytime they ran a screen, whoever was on that D-line went, seen Sproles, identified that shit and got right to him and took that right away. And that was fucking beautiful to see, because usually screens kill the Niners D. And that was fucking great to see that. The secondary, Bethea, another big pickup. Dante Whitner, I didn't miss him when he left. I wasn't a big fan of him when he was here. He gets too many stupid-ass penalties. He can't cover anything. Bethea has been great signing. He's paired with Reed. That looks good. Brock will be back soon. And, like I said, just wait till Bowman and Alden Smith come back. That defense is going to be fucking people up. And it's going to be scary. And they're going to get them back at the right damn time. But yeah, the defense by far fucking MVP that game. So shout out to them. And it just feels good to get that win. I mean, 1-3 would have not looked good. But 2-2 feels good, and it feels good. It makes going to work so much easier when you win that damn game. But that was nerve-wracking, as I would call that. Watching the last 3 years, watching Niner games, it's torture time. That's what it is. It's pure torture, and it can never be easy. They had a chance to put it away, they couldn't. The Eagles got the ball back, had a chance to win the game. That was a big goal line stand. I mean, that was big time goal line stand, and they get it back again. But Lynch made the big play on Sproles, took that shit away. So, like I said, big win. That feels so good to beat them. And that's an undefeated team. They're one of the so-called favorites, to go to the Super Bowl. And feels good to get that first win at Levi Stadium. And got to build on momentum. Like last year, you go 1-2, you win all them games in a row. You got to keep that. And that schedule, I think, breaks up a little here. It's nice. It's not too bad. You got the Chiefs coming up next week, Alex Smith. I still like Alex, still got love for him, still a good quarterback, but we're gonna have to get another W and beat him and beat the Chiefs, which I think they'll be able to. But yeah, feels good in Niner Nation, Niner Empire to get that win, and defense MVP of that game. Fools didn't do shit. They couldn't throw the ball. They couldn't do nothing. Offense is they're still getting in the rhythm here. I think they'll be fine, but Crabtree, he was hurt a little bit. Vernon Davisby not, but you gotta go. It all goes back to Gore. I mean, they run the ball and play D. Kaepernick makes some big throws. Good shit's gonna happen. And Gore ain't done yet. He's still got gas in the tank, and the inconvenient truth is here to stay. He's still going strong. So that's gonna do it for this episode of that recap of that Niners game. Like I said, Chiefs next week. And coming soon to the NickieV Sports Show, we're going to do a little bit on Derek Jeter. Everybody and their mother's talking about him. I'm sick of hearing about him. And could he maybe be the most overrated player in baseball history? I don't know. We'll find out. Until next time, I'm out. Bang, bang. Peace.